Hi, welcome back to another Colossal Arcade Podcast. Today is July 21st, and this is episode 5. Once again, introducing our hosts, the Kevyn, MabiVsGames.
Hi.
The George, Horbot.
Hey.
The young BlazeHero.
Again, no pants.
And Ben.
特にありません
Whatever his name is.
George got it. That's enough.
Tokimasen.
So how y'all doing?
First of all, big round of applause. First intro. Yeah.
Finally.
This is so formal. I don't know how I feel about it.
Tokimasen.
I feel like shit. I'm just dying over here. I'm sick. I don't know what happened. I left the window open last night, and I checked this morning and it was closed, but I still feel awful. But I will power through as best I can.
It was burning hot, man.
Also, the beer last night did not help. So
I almost just kept on sleeping.
I just had beer, just on the tap beer. On the tap.
I had a Bud Light.
Light on the calories.
Yeah.
Light on the calories, my ass.
Oh.
That's why you have one. Yeah.
No, you never not have. You never not have.
You get a
one.
Bud Light regular, and then you get a Bud Light light, and then you ask to be poured on the rocks, and then you get 5 more.
Okay. This is then you know bar etiquette better than I do.
All right. What you guys been playing?
Final Fantasy 14. We talked about it last week.
Oh my god.
We talked about it last week, the review about how the guy was like, had a shitty review and people gave him flack for it. Had to give it a shot, right? It's like, at that point, it's, what does he see that I'm not seeing? I like it. I'm not that far in. I'm only like level 12 or something. I'm still at like, Griandia? I don't know how to say it. Griandia. The first, basically the tutorial area. It's interesting. Like, I think I'm more into the story immediately than I guess he was. I guess because I'm more of a Final Fantasy, like, not a diehard, but a Final Fantasy, like, lover. They explain, so you know how Final Fantasy got rebooted because the original Final Fantasy 14 was ass?
Right.
So they kind of explain that in the opening movie. It's like Bahamut destroyed the entire original Final Fantasy.
Just blew everyone
14.
up.
Yeah, he basically he just blew it all up, and it's like now we have a new Final Fantasy 14.
Literally wiping the universe out.
The hero we needed.
Like Ben 10.
And it was like the Warriors of Light helped bring about the 8th age, or is it the 7th age? It's like we're in the new age of Final Fantasy, basically. We're on the land of Eorzea, and yeah, it's kind of you land. You're just starting your adventure. They don't expect you to be anything great. They just kind of expect you to help the townsfolk. So like you basically start by like helping people with like menial tasks. Like I'm feeding Chocobo with grass, or I'm helping clear out their sheep by clearing out this like farmland of monsters.
Do they start you in factions?
No. So yeah, you start as like a certain class, right? So I started as like a Lancer class. And you apparently, I don't know if I've gotten there yet. I think I have, but you can switch classes on the fly.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So
you can just level jobs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so like you're not restricted to classes. It's really cool. So this game's all about like having only one account and not having multiple accounts, which is not what WoW is basically, which is having multiple accounts, for like different things. Yeah, I'm like what else has happened? So it's like, so they've started you as like you're not like special, but actually you are special kind of deal.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, it's kind of you find this. Yeah, you find the sword at a tree. You fight this big monster with help with like Yida, or like you meet these two people, right? Yida and like this small God, I don't know his race. I don't know the races yet.
Wait, George, you're also special too?
Yeah, dude.
No
Everybody-
way. Oh my
They-
god, I gotta play this.
It's weird because they structure the story mode in that like it's like your story. It's interesting because I think that it being like your story and not like somebody else's, like WoW is like an overall arc of like Anduin and like
Yeah.
Sylvanas and like like kind of like that. Final Fantasy 14 does it. It's like it's your story. You're like the chosen one or some like the standard. You're the chosen one kind of deal. Anyways, like so
Anakin.
so early on you realize you're like a warrior of light or whatever, and like you're supposed to save the world or some shit. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of what I'm getting at. But also, I'm still helping people with like these menial tasks, like these tasks that don't. Yeah. I heard it opens up around like 15 to 20, like when you go to like the real like town, like the big like main town.
I heard it opens up around 18.
Okay. So again, I'm only at 12, and I'm still. Shut up. I'm still. But yeah, I'm still like at the beginning area, so I'm gonna keep playing. Definitely interested.
That's good. What's the max level? Like 80?
I think I want to say 80 or 90 because Shadowbringers just came out. I want to get there because I saw the samurai class, like when you get to like 70 or 80, has really cool like aura and like armor from Final Fantasy X, and it looks awesome, and I really want that.
Nice.
So I will continue with weekly updates as I progress through. I understand like what he's talking about though, about it being slow. It's very slow. Like it's all about following the main story. It's all about following the mainline quest. Like you don't even have to do any of the side quests unless your level falls behind. But yeah, like it feels slow, but I'm enjoying the atmosphere. I haven't done any cool Dragoon like things yet. Is my kind of, I wish I could have done. I'm doing more Dragoon things, but I'm not. It's kind of just thrust and then another thrust is like my combo.
No jump thrust?
Yeah, so it's like tab targeting system. We talked about this last week. It's a tab targeting system where you very WoW like, I guess. Is that, I haven't played WoW, so I don't know, but I'm told it's very WoW like. It's good. Like it's like a combo base where like you use one skill and then you use another skill and that other skill gets more damage. And then there's like kind of passives and things. Pretty standard box play like MMO kind of combat, but I enjoy it. This is really like my first kind of experience with that kind of combat, so yeah, I'll keep at it and I will go ahead and update as needed.
What about you, Hor? You quitting?
Well, what am I quitting?
Didn't you try it out too?
Oh yeah, I play it like for an hour whenever I get home from work. It's very MMO, very old school. What really grabs me is they have that sweet Final Fantasy soundtrack in the back, and I get to hear the flourishes. Yeah. I'm like,
for sure.
All right, I'll play a little more, and then the assets are pretty cool looking. I'm one of those little tiny people, and I'm a pugilist, and right away that I was like, oh, I could be this lolly kid and just beat the shit out of things with my fist.
There's the lolly of the episode.
Pretty good sell, yeah.
Yeah, I made myself human because I wanted, or gear or whatever. I don't fucking know the name. Because I wanted to like kind of role play. Like I wanted to role play. I wanted to be my character,
Yeah, I mean, I could be tiny.
It's weird. So I made my name my name because I wanted to. I wanted to role play. I just made my last name not Nguyen. I just made it.
That's something on here. You get like a clan name, whatever, a surname, and then you get your first name, and all your characters share your clan name or something, right?
Yeah. Everybody's first name is pretty like normal too. Like when you look around, people have like normal, like not. They don't have weird names. Like people don't have weird names.
Right. You wouldn't just find like MabiVsGames out there, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not like XX smoke weed XX. Like it's not.
That name's taken. Please try again.
No, but it's not like you get. But people have like normal names because I guess they want to like be immersed in the world and like.
Right. That's what I got from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't tell the NPCs from the player people.
Because people just stand next to the NPCs. Talk to me instead.
Player names have like a certain like blue like to it that you can tell like they're players.
It's like playing one of those what's Gary's mod, like roleplay servers, or like in GTA where you run the store in the server.
I want to get to dungeons because I want to see how because I haven't interacted with anybody yet, so I want to see how that works.
Oh, you mean like an instant queue party raid? They just throw you in?
Because honestly, all this game has been since from 1 to 12 has been hit monster with skill 1, hit monster with skill 2, repeat, and then monster dies.
That's the game.
Yeah, but I hear like it starts to like really change, where it's a lot more like you have to dodge skills on the ground, things like that, like.
Because you can move. Watch it.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't move. I just want to see that combat blow up.
Yeah, I even tried it with like the controller. It's not bad with the controller. It just reminds me of when I was playing Kingdoms of Amalur on like the Xbox.
Right.
I really like Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah.
Good game. Good like light-hearted fantasy thing.
Yeah, but I'll probably play at least until my like 30-day whatever initial thing you get.
And then you'll decide.
We'll see from there. Yeah.
Oh dang! All right.
I really want to get to Samurai, and then maybe I'll end there.
Yeah.
Like I want to give this game a good shot because I am enjoying one.
And then you make a better review than that bastard. What
We'll see.
VPN.
That bastard. Put it back up, or Ben will get you. As we discussed last episode.
What have you been playing, Mobs?
All right, so Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, came out yesterday.
It just came out.
It was on the Switch. I got it. So I have to say, is it worth the money?
Is it worth money?
I'm like
How much
8
was it?
hours in. It's a full game, $59.99.
It's $60. Damn.
I have to say, for the quality that they put in, the references, the fan base, it's an okay purchase. Like if you got kids, oh my god, perfect game for them, especially if you like the MCU.
Nice.
So basically, they just made a fan game. It's like the last Avengers was a full like fan service thing. This is a callback and fan service stuff. They even have a scene that is unrelated to the movie that it was in, but they have Hawkeye shooting an arrow with Ant-Man on it. You know, as a callback to the movie, so people are like, "Oh yeah, just like the movie. I like this game even more."
I mean, that's more of a callback to the game. Like, that's their combo.
And it works. So they have like little moments in there. The game has like I don't know like how many characters, but there's some characters I couldn't get, which pissed me off.
Why can't you get them?
Because it's probably gonna be DLC. There's a stage where you get to go to the mansion, and you find Colossus and Scott just fighting for Cyclops, right? And you're like, oh my god, they're gonna join my team. No, you help them out and then they run away.
Nice.
Sucks. But yeah, the game's pretty good. Which each character, they all have 4 different skills. And then you can level up those skills. They have a light attack, a heavy attack, a dodge. People jump, fly, or teleport. You can further customize by putting in runes. Like you have 4 rune slots you can put in for different buffs, like attack and special effects. You can play it like by yourself because you always have 4 characters, and that's the main draw of this game. Is you're just collecting a ton of different ones. Like there's Deadpool you can get, Rocket and Groot. I'm just getting random examples. I wish there was Blade. No Blade though.
There's no Blade?
No Blade.
Can't be Wesley Snipes?
No.
No, Blade's not even Wesley Snipes anymore. Didn't you hear they announced a new Blade?
Who is it?
Oh yeah, that was
LeBron James.
I don't remember.
You can do it. After Space Jam.
I'm gonna butcher his name though. It's Mahershala Ali. Is that?
Sounds good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna butcher his name.
That sounds like a Final Fantasy name, yeah.
But he's
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be Blade, and then maybe they'll throw him in these games. Venom.
That'd be cool.
Also Venom, and there's like a character I'm using. I don't know who the hell she is. Her name is Crystal, and apparently she is an Inhuman, which they had a short run of it, and then it had like 1 season.
Oh, that's right. That's Black Bolt's team.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Black Bolt.
Yeah. If you're a fan of the MCU and you want a game to play, it's a great beat 'em up couch co-op thing. You play
Is
with
there
4 people.
in there you were surprised was in there?
Yeah, they brought Spider Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
That makes sense. It was that into the Spider-Verse.
She's actually also she's very popular in like just the comics.
Yeah, she is.
So like the 4 spiders, they have regular Spider-Man, Venom, they have Miles Morales, and they have.
Ooh.
Oh no! One of the big surprises was Miss Marvel. No, it's not Captain Marvel. Miss Marvel is like she's like an Indian girl from America who gets like stretchy powers, and she becomes a new Captain Marvel later, and she becomes like the leader of Avengers at some point in the comics. So she's cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, game's great.
Nice.
That's it. I'm still playing it. I'm gonna finish it today, maybe like 4 hours. Then I'm gonna go back to Dragon Quest Builders. Finish that because this game's good.
As someone who played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, would I appreciate this game even though it's old?
What game? What?
The Marvel vs. Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh, you mean like old style?
Yeah. Have you played?
No.
You haven't played Ultimate Alliance 2. Okay. So I mean, like, it looked like the graphics were like pulled from Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, dude, it looks great, especially the cutscenes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, voice acting is great too.
Maybe it was the undocked mode. That's why I was being shown. Like, because some of the frame rate on that undocked mode looks pretty.
Oh, dude, it's bad. I tried it yesterday. It's terrible because so much shit's going on the screen. It goes down. But I'm using it on the TV.
So recommend playing on the TV.
Absolutely, this game.
Got it.
Dies on the Switch. Undocked.
Tell me about Dragon Quest.
I talked about it last week, right?
Continue. Where are you at? What have you done?
All right, so I'm in this farming village, and people need me to make bathrooms. So to fulfill the need, because you make a room 2 blocks high and a square or whatever you want, and to make it a bathroom, you have to put in a paper towel in there and a pot.
What?
Just a pot, like a regular pot, like you can break in Zelda, like those types. So you put a pot in that, and then it goes.
And
small bathroom.
Walks in there and he's like,
bathroom.
They don't need a sink? What the fuck?
It's great. I mean, you could probably add some more later. And then, as soon as you build it, everyone goes up to you and claps. And then they give you hearts. That is pretty much the XP town, the XP of the town, so it can grow more. So after everyone clapped, they all got in line. Like right there, they got in line. The first person walks in, and then he just sits on the pot. and then like little bubbles come up, like, oh yeah, I needed this. And then everyone's out there shaking. They're all like holding their crotch, like, I gotta go. So the guy walks out.
You're really selling me on this.
I'm telling you what happened. This is a true life experience. And then after they leave, you could harvest the pot and you get like soil.
Oh.
And you could turn it into like fertilizer.
So you just fucking run away with
That's
the toilet.
great. And you can be in the room while they're doing it. They don't care.
Oh my god.
I mean, they've never seen a toilet before. They have no hangups about that. It's not socially weird.
And then some girl wanted me to make her her own little house, so I put a dirt little cottage at the edge of town, right next to the bathrooms.
Just fucking exile.
So you're just making a nightmare.
I was like, you want the house?
Is it a soil cottage made out of the soil from the pot?
No, I'm not wasting that fertilizer.
You should just make nightmare houses then. It's like, this is what it sounds like. Just put their like spikes in their houses, put a fucking dungeon in their house. Like, just make it a nightmare house.
Dragon Quest Builders. Build what you want.
Fuck yeah.
That sounds awesome.
How's Vindictus been?
Vindictus? No, same old, same old. Killing stuff, getting stronger, looking better.
Still
looking
grinding?
better.
Yeah, you gotta grind to get the coolest armor. So.
The coolest armor. What's the coolest armor, man?
It's from
It's the skeleton one. You're wrong.
It's from one of the end raid bosses. That's like, it's got like 400 million HP or some shit. I don't know.
So what's this fucking armor look like? Tell us about it. Is it skimpy better, bro?
No, it's actual armor. It's for guys though.
So it's
I want to
bulky.
make my land look good. No, it's pretty slim.
Oh.
Ooh. Belly
Show off
drift.
your crotch. Oh yeah, belly drift.
Belly drift.
Tell us about the goods, man. Do you get to see your thighs?
Butt
What's going
cheeks?
on, man? Where's the appeal?
I mean,
Is it gothic?
it's easier to just show pictures, but
No, but people are listening to this. So that you
Paint
just
us a
describe
picture,
it.
you bitch.
Yeah, people are listening.
how am I supposed to describe armor? Like,
Just
I'm
I
not-
don't know. Start
The
describing.
color, is it shiny?
Well,
Does it
you
make
got-
your
you
titties
choose
look
What
good?
does that look
Leather
like? Is there
straps.
spikes?
Flannel.
Do you have a tail?
Is there
Are
room
there
for like a
wings?
jot
All
tail?
those- I mean, George, you guys and Young, you guys have played Ridiculous. Like, you know, all those things are customizable and they're not part of armor. Tail, color.
You can customize your armor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
got it.
I honestly don't remember, like, because I haven't
Tails
played
aren't
it.
It's
even
been
part of
forever.
the armor sets either. They're a separate accessory slot. So
Oh.
I love what you guys are
All
saying.
right. I'll ask you this. Does it look more like traditional English armor, or are we talking like Eastern armor?
That's hard to say. 'Cause
Are you
How's
saying
it?
right?
Okay, why? I don't
because it's
understand.
mythological. It's not
Fuck
based
does that
on
mean?
like Eastern.
What does that mean?
Everything's based on shit.
Well, it's based on the game's based on Celtic mythology, right?
Right.
So I'd say it's based on that mythos then. Like I don't know
It's
what else I
Celtic
can say.
armor.
Why don't
sure,
you? Okay, why don't you actually post the image and then I'll describe it? Like, that's
You
fine.
got here, you go.
Yeah.
This is just a very revealing picture of Ben. What's going on?
That's all I know. What is this?
Oh no, it's a rendition drawing, George.
Oh,
Did you do
yeah.
that?
Yeah, man. You see the big old boobies? It's classic me.
Your sweater dicks.
Oh, chesticles.
All right, let's describe this
Those are my
thing.
favorite. All right. Fucking Google.com search client.
Yeah, it looks like
what?
the
Some virus.
It's very like Greek. It's
the
very
Guardians of
Greek-like.
Galaxy 2 bitch, the golden hole. the
The
golden hole. There you go.
golden hoe.
That's it.
It looks like from Greek mythology.
Yeah, man, you look like fucking Aquaman
Yeah, so you guys are coming up with different descriptions. So
with
I'm
like
not-
a toga.
let's say.
You could have just said, "I got a fucking toga
Yeah, I mean that's
and some
No,
spikes
this is
sticking
just
out."
one of the armors, man. This
like a
isn't even-
like a background. Like a lot of the different things have backgrounds.
Yeah, I'm sure they're getting a very vivid picture of the armor right now.
I mean,
I want to say
well,
angelic.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say angelic. Like
Yeah. Ben, this is fucking lame.
agree.
Well, you guys are the
Skeleton-
ones who brought it
skeleton
up and
armor's
asked
way
me
better.
about it, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
I like being a spooky, scary skeleton. It's my favorite.
Spooky.
That's cool. So you have this armor, Ben?
No, I'm grinding towards it.
Yeah, you grinded towards it. How many pieces do you have?
It's not pieces. You buy the whole set on the.
What?
How close are you?
I don't know.
Halfway?
75%?
75%? Okay.
Nice, nice.
I mean, if we're 23 minutes in the video, pretty sure they're not going to stop now, right?
Obviously not.
Ay, ay.
Damn, 23 already.